Well, it's 12 noon, misty and drizzly day. Water's still quite high from my last video. You've seen my camp being overtaken by water. So I'm going to head down to another one of my flood camps, which is slightly higher. But yeah, we'll check how that goes. I've got my hammock so I can put it quite high up in the trees. So plodding on. At the top of the hill now, it's opened up into, so you can see some distance, and it's quite misty. On the first part of the walk. So that's my kit there, and I've just got to this camp, the floodplain camp, and it has been washed out to the extent where there is no firewood, or there is, but it is extremely sodden. So yeah, I think I'm gonna plod on to the next flood camp, which is the one with the drain cap fire guard. The snowdrop's starting to sprout in bits too. Just popped up to check on Adam's camp, it's good. I'm going to head back down to mine. So we've got this massive pile of huge driftwood here. I've just took myself a few chunks off this. Look how nice and dry that is for fire starting. Heartwood. I'm going to take about 10 more slices off this bit, and then I'm going to take some off the back bit. Nice firewood. That's going to do me to get my fire started. Result, lots and lots of nice dry bits of wood there. Okay, so it took me about 20 minutes to get that. So, not too bad really, considering the quality of the wood it is. Split up nicely. I'm going to get my hammock and that set up because Wilson's getting cold. Wrong tree. That's my hammock, all done. Sleeping bags in there. You can see my rig in there. My underquilt, the two main bits hooked to the loops, and the smaller bits underneath just to the loops of the hammocks. And everything's attached to this storm ring so the rain can drip off here. And then the net, it's just a bungee cord attached to underneath the tarp, so anything drips off here, so that there's nothing gonna flow into my hammock if water starts running down the trees really badly. And the underquilt snug pack, awesome little underquilt. Is that a burn? Nope. Then my army sleeping bag in there. And then I've got a wool blanket too, just in case. And in really cold weather, once my tarp's obviously over, just get a wool blanket. Just hook it over there. Kind of gives you the warm air grasp inside, if you know what I mean. But I don't use it very often because it's not needed. That's my setup for tonight. Close off the roof of my tarp now because the rain is coming down, so it's going to get all my stuff wet, so I'm just going to have that as my little dry area. Right, I need to get some wood and fire on the go. Got my little stove. I think I'm going to actually sit under that corner of the tarp and brew up because I've worked quite hard. My ears still aren't the best at the moment, so still taking the antibiotics, but I'm not one to complain. Still doesn't stop me from camping too much. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to a nice big fire, and I've got sweet and sour chicken. What else? Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Get a nice big bonfire on the go, I think. Still very misty in the distance. Just got my fire going. Just mooching around for more little twigs. Stuff I can burn. So yeah, I just started off really small with the kindling of the heartwood from these logs, and then just piled everything else on. So it's still not quite caught yet, it's still burning from underneath. Good. It's just, it's not like raining, it's just really, I mean, you can barely see the ridge line now over yonder. Normally see that clear as day. I've sort of ripped up my camp. Just gonna took that wall out there too. Just making some little changes. I'm gonna extend that wall diagonal to the tree. Same with this one to this one, so it's a bit wider. Gives you more manoeuvre around the fire. It's literally a whiteout. You can see just past the fence line, that field gone. Just missed. I've just been building and plodding along. I'll get my head torch and show you shortly. Just stop for a brew and to admire the fog. This is epic, proper opened up the sides now. Started a wall there, that's the back bit of the fire. Angleised that to the tree. A lot more space now, opened up the whole thing. So that's half done. And I've just started putting loads of bits up against it. Just that I've been pulling off the beach. Loads of it. Got some more little things. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag as much wood as I physically can. Got loads here. Just pulling it all up off the beach so it doesn't get washed away when it floods again. There's a little bench I've made. Just on the side of my fire. Next to Wilson. It's got a nice back to it. Show you better in the morning what I've done. It's a comfortable little seat anyway. I've done substantial changes to this camp, like it's awesome. I'm going to start cooking shortly, I think, because I'm getting hungry. Here's my cooking station. Got some chicken, some peppers, some mushrooms, some nice Uncle Ben's sweet and sour sauce. Just want to fry off extra mushrooms and peppers because I enjoy them. I'm going to get the chicken on the go first. My water for my noodles. And I have a little Thornton's cake for dessert. Oh yeah. Right, so my pan is on heating up. Some oil. That is so hot. Oh my god. It's so gonna melt this pan. Chicken fillets. I'm going to add my peppers and mushrooms very shortly. I just didn't want to leave them in the tripod too long because you're not going to melt. I'm on the peppers, mushrooms, sweet and sour chicken and shrooms. I've also got the pan on for the noodles, which I'll put in shortly. Just boiling like a real one. I haven't added the sauce yet. Lost my tongues. Oh man, I am looking forward to eating this. The smell is awesome. I'm going to add the sauce. Oh man, look at that. Got myself some garlic and coriander mini naan breads, just for the crack. Never go. My naan breads, my sweet and sour chicken, my noodles. Loving it. There we are. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. So I'll probably get some of this Gore-Tex off. As you can see, it is quite pitted. My chocolate cake, dark sponge and white sponge. Awesome. Just chilling next to my fire. Cup of coffee with Wilson. Loving it. So what I've done is I've put a wall in here. Instead of angled it vertical, I've just had it angled like that. Added to the back wall better. Got a whole little seating area here. Yeah, cake was epic. I really enjoyed the sweet and sour too. I'll definitely be doing it like that again. I've put some logs on my fire and left it be. I'm going to get a few hours sleep. Catch you in the morning. Morning. Oh. There's very little of our fire, still some hot embers in it, but this is a bench I made last night. Awesome little thing. And it opened up this wall, straightened off the whole back thing. Looks epic. Get a tent in here now. Started to pack up. Got the zebra can on the fire for some hot water for coffee and porridge. Packed my underquilt away and most of my stuff's in there now. Just little bits. My duct tape patch. My Gore-Tex up drying there. Just sitting enjoying the last of my fire, eating my porridge with a fork because my spoon's at the bottom of my bag. My coffee next to Wilson. Everything's all packed up there. Back on the track. Yeah, I'm pitted, like, look at this. Well, that's a wrap, guys. I'm heading home now. Well, practically halfway there. Yeah, we'll catch you all on the next one. Hope you enjoy. I actually thought it was plastic at first, and it's actually attached and it's growing. That's awesome. No idea what they are.